Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Wild Magnolia Tarot. My name is Maddie, and this is your weekly reading for July 12th through the 18th. We'll start out with an archetype card for your theme. And today, or this week rather, we have the offering. And the offering, this is something that you give away or you give up in order to, it could be in order to make life better for yourself. It could be something that you give to somebody else to help them in some way. It could have a more religious or spiritual meaning as well, where you offer something to God in exchange for happiness or peace or knowledge or power, even personal power. Well, I'll know more when we get more cards out on the table. But something is to be offered up by you, either to another person or to the universe. And it probably has to do with some attachment that you have. Whatever that may be. So we will go ahead. We'll pull a couple more cards for our themes. Let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius to clarify our themes for this week? Alrighty. Oh, we got two that came out. First, we have the skull. The skull has to do with a lot of things. It can have to do with mortality. It could also have something to do with some kind of ritual. It can have very, I think like of crystal skulls and things like that. And to pair it with the offering, actually, this could be some kind of ritual that you do. It doesn't have to be a skull that you're offering. It doesn't have to be anything dark necessarily. Just because this imagery is dark does not mean that that's what the offering is. But this could have to do with something that you do spiritually to attain a higher level of consciousness. Something you give up so that you can make room for something new and better to enter your life. Also, what came out with that was the dragonfly. And there are a lot of meanings of the dragonfly as well. It can be good luck. It could be some kind of change coming in for you, a positive change. It could also be patterns. You may notice some patterns in your own life that need to change. Or maybe you're getting some kind of communication or some kind of messages from the spirit or the universe, and you're noticing it like you're being communicated with through patterns that are becoming clear to you. Let's see what else we've got for you guys. Oh, interesting. We've got the new moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. All right, so your offering is a choice to help other people. And perhaps what you're offering here is truth. These patterns that you notice and recognize. Let's move things around there a little bit. You're going to go ahead and you're going to point that out, and you're going to share what you have learned and what you understand and what you see with other people who can benefit from it. Okay, we will pull one more card for our theme, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a card from the Akashic Records cards. Let's see, can we get one more card for the theme for Sagittarius? All right, we have health and healing. So this is all about healing the body, okay? What you put into your body, you are what you eat, right? So you may be giving up some kind of habit or something that you usually like to eat or drink, or any substance that you might use or rely on. You're going to give something up, and it's going to help you to be a healthier person, and then in turn you're going to be able to pass that along to the people around you. Put that right there. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and we'll turn to the tarot now. first card that I pull will be a card that signifies you as you are, where you're at energetically right now. And we already have one. It came out. The Wheel of Fortune. And this is our central card, right? So this actually connects really well to this dragonfly, right? That things are changing. But also that fate, this is something to do with fate. This is the universe working through you and for you. And so you really don't have a lot of power and control at this point in time when it comes to what all these changes that are occurring. You can only just ride the wave, right? And do what you can to stay above water. This does not have to be negative by any means. All it means is that spirit is working in your life to set up circumstances in such a way that you will be able to grow and proceed on your journey, on your path, whatever it may be. Things that are happening right now. Nothing is a coincidence, right? And you're going to be noticing a lot of signs, synchronicities, messages, and information coming into you through your intuition, but also outside of yourself. You may actually be like seeing things or having interesting dreams or really strange experiences that remind you of something, or that are, because I get the sense that the universe is trying to remind you of something and to give you something. As you make this offering to the universe, you give yourself up in order to be in service to spirit and to humanity, right? And as you make that offering, as you give that up and you cleanse your body, you cleanse your energy, then the universe can set you up to be ready and prepared for the next stage of whatever this is, whether it's your enlightenment or some mission that you have to do that's going to be for others. Let's see. So next we'll see what's in your past position, what you are leaving behind this week as you move forward. What is Sagittarius leaving behind? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The whole idea of mastering your craft, working really hard, something that you've been building. Okay, so it's not necessarily that you're leaving it behind forever, but your focus is shifting away from whatever this is referring to, whether it be building a business or perhaps you're an artist, perhaps something you've been building, something that you've been working on really for a long time, that you've been building, that you've invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into. You're not abandoning it forever, but you are putting it to the side because there's something else that's coming in that you need to prioritize. So let's figure out what that is that's coming in. What is coming in for Sagittarius? What's coming in for Sagittarius this week? Lots of things, apparently. So we have the Four of Pentacles is the one that stayed in my hand, and so that's the one we're going to turn towards. Four of Pentacles is all about moderation and conservation. It can be literally about saving money for you guys, making more conservative choices, being very practical and careful, and having like a strong, solid foundation upon which that you can build, and upon which you can, something that will support you so that you can explore different modalities of life or different, a different path. Let's see, I dropped a bunch of cards. Let me grab these. Alrighty. And we will be clarifying those in just a minute. So I'll go ahead and I'll move on for now to the subconscious position. What is in your subconscious that is, one, either holding you back, okay, or something that needs to be dealt with, or a message coming from your subconscious that you're that you need to recognize and listen to, that is very important for you at this time. What is in the subconscious for Sagittarius? Alright, what do we have? What do we have? The Two of Cups. Okay, strong soul connection with another human being. This could be a partner, like a soulmate, or a spouse, boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. It could be a very close friend. Or it could be a new connection that you've just made with somebody else that's very, very strong, very deep. So this could even be like a soul connection. This could be somebody that you come across who, like, or maybe you've met someone recently and you really enjoy their presence and you feel like you've known them forever. And maybe the reason for that is that perhaps you knew them in a past life, and or you've lived many lives together. And this is your subconscious is trying to tell you, like, hey, you know this person. This is a very important connection. You need to invest in this connection. You need to explore this connection. Talk to this person. See where this goes. All right, so now we will pull a card for higher guidance coming into you guys from Spirit or Spirit Guide or whatever. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the ultimate accomplishment. This is achieving it all. This is the completion on a worldly, material level for you guys. So either you've already reached this point and Spirit is just confirming that for you, or this is something that's going to be made possible by this soul connection that you've made. So it really could be actually a soulmate or a love connection. Just checking to make sure that I didn't drop any more cards. So we'll go ahead, we'll figure that out. We will turn to the my secondary tarot deck to clarify what we have out here. We'll start with that Wheel of Fortune. What can we add to that Wheel of Fortune to clarify? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. We have the Chariot. So, fate is stepping in to reposition you, to guide you towards your chariot, what drives you. So if you've had trouble trying to find what your calling is or your purpose, then that the universe is going to help you figure that out. That's going to be something that's coming in for you in the next week or so. Or it could be occurring right now, where something is going to come into your awareness and you're going to be like, oh, that's it. That's the thing. That is the thing that I need to do. That is the thing that is important to me. And then you'll chase that, right? You will investigate it and learn about it and grow with it, and then you will be able to run with it. So let's clarify that Eight of Pentacles in the past position. Can we clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the past position, please, for Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles in the past position. We have the Page of Wands. So you may have received some sort of message or information regarding something else that you need to focus on, which kind of aligns here with this the Wheel of Fortune, right? So that may be the universe at work guiding you in a slightly different direction, telling you that you need to apply yourself in some other way or towards something else. And so that is why whatever it is that you have been working on up to this point, that is why that is getting put on the back burner for now, because something happened or communication came in or an offer came into you that you have chosen to prioritize and take advantage of and to see where it goes. Okay? And where that goes for you is the Chariot right here. So this new offer is like, this may be the key for you when it comes to understanding your divine purpose and what you came to this earth to do. So now we'll clarify the Four of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, so this stable, sturdy foundation here indicated by the Four of Pentacles, this is going to allow you to do something that you're very passionate about or that you're driven to do. Not only will you have the resources to make it happen, but you're going to have the the willpower to do whatever it takes to reach this goal or to complete whatever this cycle is. Right? The kings are the master of their suit. So the king of rods or the king of wands is the master of wands, so master of desire and will, and that creative spark, that inner fire, right? So I do want to also, something came to my mind. This Eight of Pentacles over here, while you are leaving that behind, while you are changing direction slightly, it was not a waste. You did not waste time on whatever it is, because whatever you had going on here in the past, this has made it possible for you to have this sturdy foundation, and which is going to lead to you being able to use whatever resources you need, and to access whatever you need to make this goal happen, whatever it is now, this new goal. Okay, so let's clarify that Two of Cups in the subconscious position, please. And we have, let's see, I dropped it for a second. The Seven of Blades, or the Seven of Swords. So, this relationship perhaps will be very beneficial to you in some way. You may have, there's also a potential that you or the other individual has some selfish motivations in terms of the product or the consequences of this relationship. That does not necessarily have to be a bad thing, but just that your subconscious recognizes that you or them or both of you are going to benefit in some way from joining together, from this connection. So now we'll look at higher guidance coming in for you guys, Sagittarius. We're going to clarify that Ten of Pentacles up there. What is higher guidance, Ten of Pentacles, please? We have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So very independent and established and accomplished. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Those cards go together very well. We have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is the universe telling you, this is spirit telling you that you're going to have a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity is coming into you. And I believe that's also confirmation that whatever this offer is or whatever this new mission is for you, that is divinely guided and divinely purposed. And for that reason, you will always have what you need as long as you are pure in intention and following spirit as it guides you. Then it will always make sure that you have everything you need and then some, right? A lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity coming to you. Which actually brings me back down here to this Seven of Blades. And so to me, this might also be a little bit of a reminder, like, don't lose sight of what's important, because a lot of abundance will come into you. You will be very lucky. And so then perhaps you will feel, it'll be easy to abandon your mission and get lost in the abundance, or like get caught up in enjoyment and play, when you still need to focus on whatever it is that you're manifesting, or whatever your mission is. Like, as long as you keep your eyes on the prize, as long as you stay committed and focused, you will have everything you need. But the minute you lose that focus, that could put everything else in jeopardy. So that's why it is very important to make sure that your values are aligned with your purpose, and that your actions are in line with your values. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and we'll switch to the Oracle cards now, and I'm gonna pull a couple Blossom cards here. Give us some extra energies, a little bit of extra insight into what will be helpful for you guys this week. What will be helpful for Sagittarius this week? Endurance. We have endurance. Okay, so this is going to require a lot of hard work, but you're not afraid of hard work, and you're very, very driven. Let's look here. You have a boatload of fire energy on the table, as well as earth. So not only Are you driven in your pursuit? But you also have a very healthy understanding of how long it takes and how much work is required in bringing something to life or bringing something into manifestation, into being. So be willing, be ready to do the work. The universe will guide you in your work, and as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to be enjoying yourself the whole way through. Let's get one more of these for Sagittarius. Any more guidance that we can have for Sagittarius, please? All right, we have, two came out. Faith. All right, faith in the universe, faith in the mission, faith that you are divinely guided, and friendship. And so this could be referring down here back to this Two of Cups energy, this beneficial relationship or connection that you're going to have with somebody. Don't forget that it is, even though it is beneficial to you or to the both of you, it is still a friendship, and friendship is more important than abundance or reward, right? That could also potentially imply that soul connection is not romantic, but I don't want to commit to that because it's not like totally obvious. Okay, let's see. What else? Let's go ahead. Let's do some learning to witch cards next and see metaphysically what factors are at play or what can help you this next week. All right, we have Warrior. You're not the only one to get this today. Call forth fierce energy, determination. But this does flow perfectly with the whole reading so far, right? So you're fighting for something, right? You have that warrior spirit, warrior energy. So whatever this Page of Wands represents, whatever offer or information or message coming in, this was like your call to action, okay? And coming right back here to this endurance card as well, like it's not going to be easy. And you're not always going to know what to do or where to turn next. However, coming back to this Eight of Pentacles, you are highly skilled. And so you're going to be able to take the skills that you've developed throughout your life and apply them in this situation, and it's going to make things easier for you. But still not the easiest task in the world. So don't lose focus and stay committed. And remember, right, have that faith that the universe is helping you, the universe is guiding you, and the universe is going to take care of you. Okay, and that also kind of implies to me that when you do encounter obstacles, when you do have issues, when things aren't really working out or you don't know what to do next, to consult your intuition, to take time and go into meditation or prayer, whatever works for you, and just ask for guidance, ask for a sign from what to do next, and you will receive it, because it's fate, it's universe at work in this situation already. So ask and you shall receive. Okay, we have enlighten, amplify and release, connect to subconscious, which is exactly what I was just talking about, right? Going into meditation, doing a lot of reflection and thinking, doing a lot of prayer or mantra work, okay? Connecting into spirit, asking spirit for guidance, and receiving that guidance in a space of stillness and by being a good listener, if that makes sense. Also being open to new information that may contradict things that you think to be reality. Okay, fire, determination. You have this. Also, you are a fire sign, obviously, right? So this is really perfect for you. This is right up your alley. You are, especially if, you've been focused on something else for a really long time. Maybe you got a little bored. And so not only do you feel very driven and determined to go forth on this journey, this side quest, this mission, whatever you want to call it, right? It's also very exciting because you've been doing the same thing for quite a while, and it's nice to do something new. It is nice sometimes when the universe is the one controlling the wheel, because then, you know, it's not always up to you what happens next. And as long as things are going well, or as long as you have confidence in yourself that you can survive and be fine no matter what happens, then it is actually quite exciting. What surprise will the universe bless me with next, right? So that's kind of the attitude that I'm getting for you guys. I'll pull one more of these, and then I think we'll switch to the shaman deck. Here we go. Threw it on the floor. All right, we have potential, exciting change, and opportunity ahead. All right, just confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. This whole reading. So keep your eyes peeled for any other news, any other offers, if it has not come in already to you. It will be very soon. So we'll switch to the shamanic medicine deck. What do we have for Sagittarius for the week of July 12th through 18th regarding this new mission? What do we have for Sagittarius? Right? Prayer. Turning to spirit, praying for answers, asking for illumination, right? And receiving it. Spirit is listening. The universe is listening to your prayers. Always. And I get the feeling that whatever this is that you're supposed to do, it is very important. And so you will receive answers fairly quickly. Also, what came out of that was insects or support, environmental support specifically. So there may be the universe may put people around you or in your life, bring people towards you who are going to be able to support your mission, help you out in any way that you need. When you're looking for an answer, there's something that you can't figure out, then somebody will come along who knows the answer and will be able and willing to give it to you or to help you find it yourself. Then we have medicine shield, protected, or protection. So you are protected in this situation, whatever it is. You are protected. You're protected by spirit. You're protected by your own light even. And so continue to have faith in that. It's when you lose faith in it that it cannot serve you as strongly as you would like. So push forward, push ahead without fear, because you have faith that you are protected and that you are divinely guided. That whatever happens is supposed to happen and that you can handle it no matter what. So I think the last card that I'll pull for you guys is an Earth Power Oracle card, and this is some earth energy that you can tap into to support you in whatever way you need, or to guide you, or just to inspire you in some way. So the card that I got for you guys, and forgive me if I say it wrong, Lake Baikal. I can be independent and successful. I can be alone and not lonely. Being different can be a source of power. There's magic in the world, and I can perceive it. So you're ready for this. You're ready for this mission. You're ready for whatever this job is that you need to do next. And you're going to be able to make it happen. And probably fairly quickly with all this wand and fire energy on the table. It's very fast moving energy. So there's a lot going on at once. It's almost like a runaway train, except it's still in the tracks. And so it is going to go to the right place eventually. It's just moving really quickly. And I actually think, you know what? I know I said that was the last card, but I lied. I'm going to pull an affirmator card for you guys, because why not? I just felt drawn to. And I'm kind of one of those people who if I feel drawn to do something, then I just do it, and that's it. So what do we have for Sagittarius affirmator card? Yeah, for any affirmations for Sagittarius for the week of July 12th through the 18th. Okay. We actually have 2 come out for you guys. Lucky, lucky duckies. The first one that came out for you guys is letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. And then we have joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. I love these. Okay, guys. So you're on a roll, basically. That wasn't a butter pun, but I don't regret it. And you guys got it in a bag. Like, you've, oh my god, another popcorn reference. Anyway, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks for watching my reading. If you enjoyed it or it resonated with you, please feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel so that you can get notifications when I post new readings. If you have any suggestions for readings that you'd like to see me do on this channel, like themed readings or anything like that, please leave it in the comment. I will respond to and appreciate any comments that come in. So that being said, you guys take care, have a good week, and I'll see you guys next week.